goalless draw and a clean sheet. What did you make of the game?
Game of two halves. I thought first half we were really poor. Lucky to come in at 0-0, to be brutally honest. Didn't do anything particularly well, other than we did make a couple of good blocks in our box, but first headers from goal kicks, free kicks, we didn't seem to land on anything. We didn't press, and the most disappointing thing is we didn't move the ball. In the second half, I thought after 5 minutes, I thought we were excellent. Moved it really well. It was just a moment of quality. We couldn't find that pass because we got in behind and in and around the box a lot. We just needed to find an extra pass or a ball into feet and a runner off them. But like you said, it's 2 goals conceded now in the last 7 games away from home. Unbeaten in 7. Another point on the board takes us up to 5th. I don't think anyone would have turned 5th down at the start of the season. So it is positive. We've not played great, and we've come away from the game. I think what I've just said to the lads there is, if you play for the last half an hour, if you play like you did for the last half an hour, move them around the way we did, if you do that for 70 minutes, you go and score 2 or 3 in the last 20 minutes of the game, because they were hanging on at the end. You know, they were all over the place a little bit, but we gave them too much encouragement early on, and like you said, they are having a bit of a scrap at the minute, and the crowd got behind them, and they put balls in the box as they do, which you would do with Hansen and the team, and they made it difficult for us, and we couldn't seem to wrestle that. We needed half time, but after half time I thought we were probably the one team that was, if there was going to be a goal scored, it was going to be us.
A couple of really good saves in the first half by Scott Flinders to help keep it goalless.
Yeah, like I said, you know, Scott was probably the only one that came out with any sort of credit in the first half, because we didn't do anything well. With the ball, without the ball, and the ball in transition, didn't do anything well. So we said to him we were lucky to be level par at half time, but the positive was there was a reaction. Can't be brilliant every week, and we've not been brilliant, and definitely lost that game last year, 100%. Well, we did a similar type game, and we lost it last year. So that is the pleasing thing. People coming in, but the shape was much better second half, and the use of the ball was much better as well.
And what was it you said to the players to get them achieving that?
Just what I just told you. It wasn't rocket science. It's that they're good players. You need to believe in yourselves. You need to believe in the system, because when it's done well, they couldn't get near us. Second half, we kept getting really good balls into people's feet in and around the box. We just lacked a runner, like I said. But they needed to. You know, that's the same at Exeter. We went. Defended really well at Exeter, but we forgot we got past the ball as well. You got to do all sides of the game when you come away from home. And, you know, 0-0 probably was a fair reflection after 90 minutes, but definitely wasn't after 45.
How positive is it that Will Boyle's come back into the side tonight, got 90 minutes and a clean sheet? Ruben Reid's got 80 minutes as well. Max Sheaf's back out there. Sean Long's back out there for 45 as well. Good
competition for places. They're not bad subs to bring on, those 3. So that's, you know, Alex done well when he came on again. Boyle was good, like I said, he won his headers and things like that, and got us playing out a little bit as well. So there might have been a little bit of unfamiliarity with the starting 11. Not quite so sure, because we've been able to do a lot of work with that group. And you get 1 day's training, which is a recovery day. So there's no excuse. Like I said, all the players are involved in all the training. It's not just ever the starting 11. It's whoever is playing left side centre half is expected to do this, and this with and without the ball. So I thought Boyle had done well when he for instance, obviously the last time he played it was a random conceded 7, which wasn't through any fault of his own, but he was definitely part of a solid unit second half particularly.
And have the players got to sort of work out the best sort of service for Ruben Reid and play to his strengths a little bit as well, sort of, you know, him learn them and them learn him?
Yeah, there's always going to be a little bit of that. He pulled off, and that's the one thing we could have done better. We could have got the ball into his feet in the box a bit more, but that will come with time. It's end of the day, it's a long way to come, and a clean sheet and a point away from home against anyone in this league is never a bad thing.
Keeps you ticking over for Port Vale on Saturday.
Absolutely, it's. I think since the Crawley game, like I said, I think we've unbeaten in 7 away from home with 2 goals conceded. So there's massive positives within that. And like you said, we can play better. That's the pleasing thing. You're almost half disappointed coming away from home, keeping a clean sheet and drawing 0-0. It's like, I think back, it wasn't even that long ago we couldn't buy a point away from home. So the fact that we're talking about slight disappointments, and that was the only thing, was the use of the ball. Because if we keep the ball for 70 minutes, like we did for half an hour, I think you dominated the game.